The Kindest read A Story of Hijab and Friendship by Olympic medalist Ibtihaj Muhammad and S.K. Ali. Art by Hatem Alai. The Kindest read A Story of Hijab and Friendship by Ibtihaj Muhammad and S.K. Ali. Art by Hatem Alai. Mama holds up the dress. My sister Asaya's dress. Before that, Mama's dress. Now it's mine. I hug it close. I've been waiting so long to wear it. Asaya does my hair, just like Mama taught her. She says, "Almost done, Faiza," just like Mama. I get to slide the sparkliest scarf pin into Asaya's hijab to hug it tight. Mama takes our picture day picture before waving goodbye. My kind, beautiful girls, remember you are strong and smart. You can do and be anything. At school, my friend Sophie twirls in a dress with big red roses and the biggest red sash. I twirl to show her we match. We march into class together. Today is a special day. It's time to think about what kind of world we want to live in, Miss Ramirez says. What kind of world do you want? She writes all our answers on the board. It's going to be such a good world. Miss Ramirez asks each of us to draw the world we want to and give it a name. Everyone around me picks up their colored pencils. I see Sophie drawing superheroes, lightning bolts, and flowers. Mama would say, "Draw a beautiful world." Asaya would say, "Draw a strong world." What do I want? A kind world. A world where there's always a friend nearby. A world of friends helping one another. Okay, class, it's recess time, Miss Ramirez says. Are you ready to make your wishes for the world come true? When we go outside, I link my arm with Sophie's. Let's make the world kinder, I say, with our superpowers, Sophie says. We look for ways to grow a kind-powered world. Molly wants someone to bounce a ball with. Andre wants to play with London, so we look for her. At our second recess, our class keeps using our powers to make the best world. I run to Asaya to make her day even better and ask her, "Is there anything I can help you with?" She smiles and gives me and Sophie and Jada a turn with her basketball. We feel even more powerful after that. Priya needs help putting a band-aid on her hand. Sophie needs her sash tied into a big bow. Mateo needs help with his bow tie. Sophie needs her sash tied into a big bow. Violet and Felix need to stop fighting over the jump rope, so they decide to take turns. When it's time to line up, Sophie needs her sash tied into a big bow again. Mateo and I help her. Our class picture is full of big smiles. Later, Asaya comes to pick me up from my classroom. Sophie's brother and Priya's sisters come to pick them up too. It's sibling picture time. Me and Asaya all by ourselves. We get in line. Molly is wearing the same shirt as her siblings. Andre has the same tie as her brother. Priya is wearing jeans like her sisters. Sophie's brother even has a vest colored with roses. Seeing them makes me happy and sad. Because Asaya and I don't match at all. When Sophie sees my face, she asks, "Are you okay?" Jada asks, "Do you need help?" I tell them. Jada says something to Sophie, and Sophie nods and pulls her sash so hard its big bow falls. She pulls it out of its loops, and Jada spreads it out, and it's big and wide and strong, just like Asaya's hijab. It's the most beautiful picture day ever, just like Mama wanted. I want a kind world, a world where kindness passes from one to another, like Mama passing on her dress, like Asaya doing my hair, like our class passing power to each other, like Jada passing on an idea, and Sophie passing her sash, like me passing on this story. Author's note. Dear reader, my parents would often dress me and my sisters in matching outfits when we were kids. From the beads in our braided hair to our kente cloth dresses, we shared things like hijabs and hair ties and understood that the dresses of an older sister would eventually become our own. That's the thing about family. Kindness is woven into its fabric. Whether it's sharing a snack or advice, an everyday act of kindness can be big or small. Faith teaches us that kindness is an important part of life. It serves as a beautiful reminder of how our own behavior can affect those around us. While my sisters and I are now all grown up, the memories of the good times that we shared and even the matching outfits will always be with me. This book is a celebration of family and the joy of helping others. May you always know that joy.